Robert Whittaker has used Gilbert Burns' fight with Khamzat Chimaev as a blueprint before the pair clash on June 22, in Saudi Arabia. Robert Whittaker and Khamzat Chimaev will take the headlining role. The UFC plans to deliver the Middle East with an especially packed fight night card. Robert Whittaker uses former opponent for Khamzat Chimaev blueprint. When looking forward to his fight with Chimaev, Whittaker has used one of Borz's former opponents as a guide to beat him. Looking back on Chimaev's 2022 battle with Gilbert Burns at welterweight, Whittaker sees the success Burns had and thinks he can do even better. The fight between Burns and Chimaev was the first time fans had seen the Swede truly tested. A war that ultimately saw Chimaev get his hand raised. Burns fought fire with fire and was in the fight to the finish, having more moments of success than any man before him. Burns showed that Chimaev could be tested. Some fans even believe Burns should have gotten the decision victory. Since his fight with Burns, Chimaev has scored 2 more victories and sits at 13-0. Come June 22, Chimaev will face his toughest test to date against Whittaker as he looks to take on his first-ranked middleweight. Robert Whittaker talks Gilbert Burns' success. When talking to Fox Sport in Australia, he was asked if he had taken anything away from the Gilbert Burns vs Chimaev fight. Whittaker said the following on the Burns vs Chimaev performance. Definitely. He took away his strength of grappling and then put him in danger in a lot of situations with his striking. In my opinion, my striking is crisper and cleaner than Gilbert Burns. I think my spacing lends itself to landing them strikes easier as well as defending the takedowns. I think the output is different because I'm able to control the space the way I do. High voltage Robert Whittaker tells what he learned about Khamzat Chimaev from Gilbert Burns' fight. Speech balloon. I think Gilbert Burns did well with Khamzat. He took away his strength of grappling and put him in danger in a lot of situations with his striking.